Hi, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about pelvic tilt positioning. So when it comes to low back pain, when we have an anterior pelvic tilt or that shift forward and down of the pelvis, it can elicit some low back pain, especially postpartum. So we want to work on being able to activate back into that neutral pelvic tilt or almost a little bit exaggerated posterior pelvic tilt while we're in some of our exercises or while we're trying to keep our core engaged. So we're going to come down to the mat. So when you come down to the mat, start seated on your side, lower yourself down with your hands and then slide out. We don't want to put too much stress on the abdominal wall in the front, especially if you are very recent postpartum. So first things first, we need to find the top of your hip bones. So there's going to be kind of like a bony point, kind of straight in line with your knees. And that's the top of the hip bone that we're looking for a target point. And then place the back of your hand, your thumb, kind of around your hip. So then you can feel it shifting and tilting. So right now what's happening is there is a little bit of an arch in my back and we're in that anterior pelvic tilt. What we're looking to do is activate through the core and pull this bony protrusion up towards your belly button and then release. So that is what our pelvic tilt is. So we're going to do a few repetitions and then I'll teach you how to connect it with your breath. So first of all, when your back is arched, we are in an anterior tilt. And what I want you to think about doing is rolling your bum under and pulling your belly button in a little bit. But we still should be able to breathe here. And then relax. So pull up and in and then relax. So you should be able to feel your hip bones draw up towards you and feel your low back anchor into the floor. Let's do one more like this and then we'll add the breath. So up and in and release. So now when we add the breath, what we want to do is inhale and then exhale as we tilt. So take a deep breath in, exhale, tilt, and then release. Inhale, exhale, tilt. Good. Let's do 3 more here. Inhale, exhale, tilt. Now on these last 2, I want you to think about lifting your pelvic floor a little bit. Inhale, so pelvic floor will extend. Exhale, slight little lift. We're not doing a full Kegel. And then release. Inhale and then exhale, tilt, little lift, and release. And then when you come to get back up, roll to your side first, and then push yourself up with your hands. So the pelvic tilt is the first thing we need to reactivate in the core postpartum, because that will set you up in a good position to work through some of the exercises that we can do early on. And also, when it comes to low back pain, it will help to activate the core so that the core is supporting those muscles as well, and the back is not taking the brunt of holding up your posture. So I hope that is helpful for you. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can always send me an email or DM me. I'll leave the information below.